What's up? Welcome to Cold One. Today, for you, I'm going to be preparing a Cold Ones video. Now, this just came about, and here we are. Basically, non-alcoholic thing, alcohol into a jar, infuse, leave it for a week, then your good friends Chad and Max will sit down and try it, see if they can guess what it is, express their thoughts, and there you go. First up, I ain't even gonna waste your time. This one is a little bit left of field, but I figured worth a crack. Leather belt whiskey. I don't know the legalities of this. I don't know the legislation behind serving someone whiskey infused with leather belt for 7 days. However, I'm willing to, test the waters, try that out. So what I'm thinking we do, get a nice tight roll up of this premium Columbia size 42 synthetic. It's synthetic. It's synthetic leather. I thought I was buying real leather. Is synthetic leather still real leather? Actually, let's cut that out. Let's forget we ever even. So I'm putting this leather belt, completely real leather belt, into this jar. I'm gonna wind it up real tight. Well, I don't know about you, but that's a leather belt in a jar. Now it's time for the whiskey. Next up, the McRum. So in favor of a lack of cross-contamination, we're gonna do the vegan burger first. Now, your average Joe, fella walking down the street would probably just cram that in there because he don't really care. Me, I'm an artiste. So what I'm thinking, cut this into some nice pieces, arrange it on the lid, reverse, enter the lid, flip it, and it should be done. There's a Big Mac in a jar. What can I say? This was what I was recommended by the guy as just like a basic rum. I thought this would maybe suck, but Mr. Beast. Bar. Big thanks to the guys at Power for letting me steal a Beast box. And also, I was in the Mr. Beast feast, Easter feast. The trick is to walk, not run. Because all these people running will run past so many eggs. Is this a fake one? So if you didn't see that, I mean, you could, that could be cooked. You could check that out. That is some chocolate. We'll cram a few Beast bars in there. And then come back. And check it all out. Alrighty, this thing is fully beasted. Okay, so I googled a recipe for a Bloody Mary, which is like some sort of tomato juicy type kind of vibe, type vodka type drink, cocktail, I guess, that you can order if you're feeling real funky. So I'm kind of just gonna chunk these into little semi-half orbs so that we still get a bit of the flavor coming through. Because I think if you put a whole tomato, might take a while for them to penetrate through the skin. Like this, we're ready to rock and roll. Get some celery sticks in there, mystery sauce and Tabasco. Finish it off, a little bit of cracked pepper.
What? Man, come on now, get that pep off there.
I forgot the lemon. Perfect. Alrighty, the next one is pretty straightforward. Some coffee beans and vodka. I think that will be really good. Oh! Wood. I got dried peaches. These things smell nasty, but maybe after a couple of days brewing in the vat with a bit of Grey Goose, that's right, over here we bowling. So yeah, this should hopefully be good. Maybe resemble the classic peach grog. Okay, next up, I want to do gum. Get a bit of spearmint flavor going in there. However, I ain't just gonna chuck the pieces of gum in there. I want it to look like it's been chewed up. So I got this mallet to simulate my teeth chewing gum. My theory is sprinkle a bit of water to simulate saliva and then use the teeth of this to simulate the teeth of a mouth, a jaw. Okay, this ain't, that ain't working. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Look, the other alternative is I chew a few. I don't know what that, I don't wanna be like, yeah, drink this thing that I basically spat in. Dilemmas. That is the dilemmas of the modern man right there. Oh. Alrighty, I've manhandled, I think, enough gum. Next up, we've got a cult classic. Welcome to Australia. Spread this on your shrimp on the barbie. I'm gonna try to get this whole jar in there. This is the biggest amount of Vegemite I've ever had on a butter knife since I've been existing until now. We've successfully transferred the Vegemite from that jar to that jar. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Alrighty, next up, we got some red chinene chilies, some jalapeno and some habanero in the jar. I'm gonna cut the end off and just create a slight, okay, I don't think I need to do anything else. Chili. Look at that. Bartenders, mixologists around the world repulse at the idea of a man pouring Grey Goose in a jar of chilies. I'm sorry. Next up, we got the English breakfast tea. This thing ain't too new to the infusion world. You imagine you roll up to your office job. Jimmy comes around the corner with his tea and he's just rocking 50 bags. That would be pretty cool. Alrighty, next up we got some sour warheads. You get it? No, that sucked. That sucked so bad. That has to be cut. Ah, what a battle. Ah, my limbs. Time for my reward. Oh! Oh! We got some Doritos. That's what we do here. We don't waste anybody's time. Not mine, not yours, not the next guy's. Fill it up. Okay. It's just me. Okay. For those of you unaware, I've just been straight up stacking these on the side. I've been straight up getting wild with it. We're triple stacked over there. I hope that doesn't fall off, but nice. Alrighty, next up, it's time for some ham. We got some vegan ham, which, to be honest with you, like on a molecular level, I don't know what that could possibly be. And then we got some legit ham. They weren't kidding when they said it was. I got nothing. All right, this is just. That smells like oat milk. Why is that? I mean, I guess I got to taste a bit. That's squeaky. Tastes like oat milk and burnt toast. All right, next up, we got a cigar. I'm gonna put it in there, add some whiskey and be like, Swisky, Sigiski. I present Sigiski. Wow, it's kind of like come to the top like a straw. That's okay. Well, my friend, I'll see you on the other side. Guys, don't smoke, don't drink, don't do none of that. Just have grog one time a week as a reward enjoyment beverage. For the finale, banana. I wish I was like a Cold Ones editor and I could say, make me a minion, but I'll be editing this myself and this is the best I can do. Banana. Alrighty, now for the banana, bit of spiced rum. Think that could be good. That is all the infusions. Let me get them. I'm gonna do a cool thing. Well, there we have it. I almost forgot. The leather belt whiskey. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in another one potentially, maybe, who knows, we'll figure that out. I doubt it, maybe, I wouldn't count on it, but I wouldn't rule it out.